Hi, welcome to Rax Infotech. In this session, I'm going to show you how to upgrade Oracle database from 12C to 19C. 12C version, I'm going to take it release 1, 12.1.02. Okay, 12.1.02 to 19C, this one. Okay, we can go with 19.3 or the latest one. Anything is fine. But I'm going to demonstrate from 12.1.02 to 19C, that too non multitenant. My 12.102 is non multitenant without CDB and PDBs. This one I'm going to upgrade to 19C multi-tenant architecture. Okay. So first of all, we need to go with high level steps. Why we need to do the upgrade? That is one thing. And what are all the upgrade paths, like direct upgrades and indirect upgrades? So in which level you are there, like current database version is there in 12.1.01 or 12.1.02 or 11.2.01 or 11.2.03 or 04. Few of the customers are there in lower versions, but most of them are already in 12.1.02 and 19C. But it is very strongly, Oracle has been strongly recommended to upgrade your databases to 19C. I'll tell you why, like reasons. Also, we will go through with data guard, the database upgrade methods, how many ways we have to do the upgrades, and prerequisites. What are all the prerequisites we need to go for the upgrade? Then pre-upgrade steps, post-upgrade steps, and actual upgrade steps. These are all the steps which we are going to cover in this session. Okay. So first we'll come with why we need to do the upgrade. Why we need to do means, if you are in a lower than 19C database version, you have to go for 19C because it is a long-term support. The below 19C versions, we are not having the support from the Oracle. So support, irrespective of issues, if you are getting any software level issues, if you are getting any other issues like unable to access some of the functionalities, core functionalities and other things, you have to have get a support from Oracle. So if you are in lower than 19C database versions, you will not get those support because those support already expired. Or if you want, especially if you want a specific product support, you have to pay a lot of money on that one. So it is a burden to the business, right? That's where we need to go for 19C. And simple terminology, we can talk about it. If you are using lower version or old version, or which is not having more features and more functionality. Suppose you are using your mobile phone, so you have to have upgrade your OS versions and keep on upgrading your OS versions. Why you are going to upgrade it? You will get some extra features, security features or new functionalities, or if any new menu they have added it in the software. If you are not going to upgrade, you are not able to access the new functionality. That is where we need to go for upgrade. Even though in a real-time scenario, if you can take it up, if somebody is working since last 10 years, he is still working on 11G databases, you will not get, if you want to change his job, you will not get a job, right? But because he need to upgrade his skill set, then only he will get a job. Similar way, in our operating, database level, whatever the lower versions are there, 12C is there, 11G is there, 10G lower versions. So if you are using those things, you will not get latest features. The business is not going to use that features, right? If you are using that features, you may reduce the cost to the business and you may reduce the burden on the business. New functionality, new features, right? That's where we need to go. Primary reason is you will not get the support if you are using older versions from the Oracle. So end of the day, business will be in a critical situation. That's where we need to move to our database versions to keep on upgrade it. Even Oracle also going to recommend it to the organizations to upgrade your databases. So coming to this 19C database, it is a long-term release. So we used to get at least 2027, 30th April, we are going to get the support for 19C. Why we mean, if you are going with the 19C database upgrade this year, this is 2023 end, and the next 3.5 years or 3 years something, 5 months or 4 months, you will get a support from the Oracle side. Also, you will get lot of features. What are they have? Automatic indexing and all. We will talk about the new features in 19C and in separate way. But here I used to give some of the important points, right? So you will get extended support here. But if you are in 18C or 12C or 12C release 2, release 1, you will not get extended support. The support is ended. If you want, especially, you have to pay more and then you have to contact with Oracle one-on-one. Then they will provide you the related to support. But mostly they have ended their extended support also. That's where we need to move to 19C and 21C. They have released. This is innovation release, and 23C also there. We'll talk about later. That is not yet released. That is also one kind of long-term release. By end of the next year, first quarter, they may release that 23C. As of now, it is 19C long-term support. So these all are released in 2017 release to released 12C released 12C release 2 released on 2017. So it's very old. We are not going to get it this one. If client is asking you which database versions of we want to go, you can recommend for 19C or 23C for next quarter. Okay, next financial year quarter. Otherwise, as of now, you can recommend it for 19C. Okay, then why we need to upgrade, that we already gone through it. See here, this is going to support 2032. 19C is almost 2027. It is going to support. This 23 is a long-term release also. This they are about to release. Okay. Initially, they are going to provide for Oracle cloud-based database services. Later on, they are going to release for this one. Okay. So 23 is going to approximately in 2032. Mostly it may be extended again. But as of now, the date is April 2032. It is a long term. Starting with first quarter of 2024, they are going to release this. Okay, earlier releases, we have these things, right? By end of next year, 2012 release, they are going to support for upgrade related things. If you are going for upgrade, then they Oracle will is going to support it. These are all the information related to these things. We are not going to talk about much, but yeah, the support for 12.102 still they are going to provide only for upgrade, not other issues. If you are getting some any database Oracle home is corrupted or some other patches is required or some functionality is not working, some objects are corrupted, they won't give support normal with your license. Why? Because if you want to go for extra amount, you are going to paid it, and then you have to speak with the high level management of the Oracle side, then only you will get such kind of support. Otherwise, if you are using Ola license or other part of the paid licenses, they will support, Oracle will support you for upgrade oriented for 12.102 end of next year. End of next year. Okay. For more details, we have to contact, like you guys need to contact CSS support for the Oracle side. Apart from these things, 19C is going to, they are going to support with 2027. And next one is now we are going to read about the direct upgrade paths. Direct upgrade means from which version to which version. Like if you want to go for 19C upgrade, that is your target. But what is your current release? Okay, but which you have the current release is 12.102. There is an option you can directly upgrade your database to from 12.102 to 19C. In this session, like in our continuous session, in next session or upcoming next session, I'm going to show you this upgrade 12.102 my database to 19C. Okay, I'll show you this upgrade. And in our previous sessions, we did it from 19C to 21C. That is different scenario. Direct upgrade is nothing but the version which you are having. Source version should be this one or this one, 12.2.01 or 18C, any version. 11Z release to 11.2.04. If you are in these versions, you can directly upgrade your versions to 19C. But if you are not in these direct versions, if you are in, suppose you are in 12.1.01, not in 12.1.02. So there is no direct path for this version. So that is called a direct upgrade related things. So if you are in 12.1.02, you have to upgrade your 19C. You can directly do that. There is no other steps and all. No need to do other excessive steps and all. Okay. Then, and one more thing here, 11G release 1 below, there is no direct support for these versions 10G, 9i. If you have any other versions, 8i, those versions if you are using, there is no direct upgrade for that older versions, but there is an option to upgrade it. In our next slide, we can go through it. So those kind of like, if you are not using uh, 12.102 database or 11.204 databases, if you are using these kind of databases, 9i or earlier databases, or 10G release 1 databases, 10G release 2 databases, 11G release 1 databases, first you have to move to this intermediate upgrade paths. Then you can upgrade your database to target. So it is like some complicated one, time taking process also. If you are in a these versions, so these are all not standard versions as part of the releases. If you are using any one of the database versions, you have to have go for this intermediate database versions. From there you need to go for 19. These versions we call it as indirect upgrade paths. Okay, these are all direct upgrade paths. If you are in any one of these versions, you can directly upgrade to 19. If you are in this kind of database versions which you are using currently, you have to have go for intermediate upgrade paths, then move to target database 19c. So database next one is DB upgrade methods. Okay, how many ways are, how many in which method you are going to uh, followed for the database upgrade. We have a couple of database upgrade methods. These are database upgrade assistancy tool. By using DBUA, we can do that database upgrade from 12c to 19c. Or else you can use Golden Gate, or you can use Data Guard, or manual upgrade. Manually, we need to do that without any tools. Transportable table space as option is there, and data pump also. There's some other methods also there. Okay, any one of that method you can use, and then you can upgrade your database to lower version to 19c. Okay, but one more note is here. If you are in a database like from 19c onwards, if you are in 19c, you want to upgrade your database to 21c or 23c, there is no DBUA utility. Okay, this DBA utility is not going to support from 19c to 21c. It meaning 21c release versions onwards, they have removed this DBUA utility. We have an auto upgrade option also there. Here I haven't mentioned auto upgrade option also there. You can use that as well. From 12c to 19c also you can use auto upgrade, or 19c to 21c also you can use. Otherwise in 19c, 21c and 19c, 23c, we have an option, plug and unplug option. That also we can do it. That is very quicker and very minimal downtime. We can upgrade our databases. Apart, mean if you are ask me which method we have to go for. If you are in lower than 19c database versions, you want to upgrade your lower versions 11g, 10, 12c or 18c to 19c, you can use DBUA or auto upgrade. Auto upgrade also there, that is very easiest way. But DBUA also okay for that. But in our session, we are going to use DBUA, database upgrade assistance. By using this, it will almost so many steps it is going to automatically completed without user intervention. Okay, we don't need to upgrade our time zone. We don't need to upgrade pre-upgrade steps like gather stats, dictionary stats. Other things will be there, right? Those will taken care by the DBA itself. Otherwise, we have um, these things. I mean, as I said, prerequisites won't, DBUA will not take it up. I'm going to correct it my words. Prerequisites like gather stats and other things will, we need to take it. Pre-upgrade jar will be there, that will taken care. But DBUA will help you to upgrade your time zone and other parameters. It won't touch. Why? Because we are not going to initiate the DBUA from the step 1 onwards, right? Initially, we need to do the gather stats, gather object, I mean fixed objects. Other those things we can do it manually, or pre-upgrade steps will be there that you can execute it. Okay, pre-upgrade fix up will be there, that will help on those part. But DBUA utility will help you to post upgrade related steps, time zone or some other parameters. Those we no need to do it. Okay, those will taken care by the DBUA. That's the point. Okay, prerequisites. So prerequisites are these things. Check the database upgrade matrix, certification matrix from the support.oracle.com. There we are going to check whether my database version is going to support 19c or not, on which operating system you are using, whether that operating system is certified with this database version or not. Latest one is OEL 9 is certified with Oracle databases 19c as well. So I have done that installation part. Go through our YouTube channel, Rax Infotech. There you can able to find it. OS check metrics. That's where database path and OS. If you are using IBM AX operating system or HP or Linux flavor, Solaris, which kind of Windows, which kind of operating system you are using, that operating system is certified with this database version or not. Those we need to check it from support.oracle.com certificate location. So we need to download the binaries from the e-delivery portal and then we can copy to our server. There we need to install the database 19c. Only software we need to install. Okay, for 19c. We need to create a 19c Oracle home path, then install the software. Once it is done, then we need to prepare the 12c R9 backups and some P files copy, password files, TNS entries, listeners, those everything paths we need to copy under 19c Oracle home location. Okay, if you can use the same server, you can use it. If you want to use the different server, there also you can use this 12c to 19c database upgrade. That is also possible. Okay, check the invalid objects. Before going to this upgrade, we have to check the invalid count on this server and create the directories to keep upgrade logs, everything like pre-upgrade script we are going to generate. If you want to create one directory for that, and then there you can execute it, pre-upgrade jar related scripts. This is the pre-upgrade jar utility. It will give you the pre-upgrade fix-ups and post-upgrade fix-ups. Okay, whatever the issues which you are missing earlier days, if you are using manual upgrade, you have to have execute all these the steps manually, like gather stats or invalids or other compilations, if anything. But in pre-upgrade job, they have automated all the prerequisites or pre-upgrade steps. This will give you the recommendations. If anything is missed, that pre-upgrade fix-up script will fix all those things. It will reduce your downtime of your upgrade. It will make a faster the upgrade process. So we need to review the pre-upgrade logs. Once you run this jar file, we will get some pre-upgrade fix-up and post-upgrade fix-ups. Those we need to review and then execute it. Verify the table spaces sizes. Make sure your system and sysaux table spaces and other table spaces is sufficiently storage is there or not. From 12c to 19c we are going, so it required the table space is also going to increase the dictionary stats, base table informations, other things. Those size is required for the 12c table spaces. So more cautious on the table space size as well. And run the gather stats. Proper stats will be there, then it will be upgrade process will be very easy, and purge recycling bin other things, and pre-upgrade fix up script, it will taking care of these things. If you are missing, if any table space is not having sufficient space also, we used to get it, but make sure you can give sufficient storage to or space to your table spaces. Archive destination size also we need to keep. More archives will generate it, then we need to have a sufficient storage on the archive destination. Once all these prerequisites done, then we need to stop the databases and listeners, and then we can create a flashback guarantee restore, because if anything goes wrong as part of that 19c upgrade, if the software is corrupted and anything goes wrong, if you want to get back to the previous state, you have to have the guarantee restore point. From this point, the upgrade process will start. If you want to roll back it from this, when you have created the restore flashback guarantee restore point, that till that time we can have the data will be secured, that we can restore it back. Okay, for that it is very very important, and we have to have create this flashback guarantee restore point before going to any major activities in the database. As I said earlier, we need to take SP file, password files, and everything we need to copy from 12c home to 19c home. Okay. Okay, then cool. What are all the database upgrade steps? Database upgrades, we need to follow we need to download the 19c binaries and then unzip it, create the 19c homes, then install the 19c database software, and then we can run the pre-upgrade JavaScript, pre-upgrade fix-ups, and then start DBUA, database upgrade assistance tool, and upgrade your 12c database to 19c. Once that is done, we need to start the database in upgrade and run and convert all the SQLs related to the 12c to 19c. cat ctl and cat upgrade scripts will be there. Those we need to run it. Once that is done, then you can check the invalids, compile the invalids. Once that invalids is done, we need to convert. Okay, why we are doing from 12c non-multi-tenant database 19c multi-tenant database, we are going to upgrade. Initially, it is going to upgrade from non-multi-tenant to non-multi-tenant 19c, but from there, once it is upgraded, then 19c non-multi-tenant database, we are converting to multi-tenant. That part we need to do. That is the upgrade step. See, all these things we need to do. Once everything is done, you can drop the restore point and change the compatibility. Till now, during the upgrade or after the post upgrade steps and all, your compatibility parameter would be 12101 or 12102 100 will be your compatibility. You have to change it to 19c compatibility 19.000, and register DB, verify this is DB register. All the SQLs has been upgraded from 12c to 19c or not. We need to verify it. That concludes our upgrade path. Post update script, fix up script also we need to run as part of this. If you have find any invalids, you can run utlrp script to compile your invalids. Okay. Then we can take complete backup once you upgraded and then you have converted to non-multi-tenant to multi-tenant. Take the complete backup that you can keep it safe in any disks or local disk or external disks for the security purpose. That concludes our upgrade path. Okay, this is the way how we are going to approach our database upgrades. Thank you. Yeah, in our next video, we are going to see this theoretically. Sorry, see this in lab practically. Theoretically, we have covered everything. How we are going to do the upgrade from 12.102 to 19c, non-multi-tenant to multi-tenant. I'll show you in practically on the lab. This lab I'm going to show it. Okay. Thank you.